Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Democracy 3 Crazy Edition. We ended off the last episode with a wonderful surplus of 90 billion, which is actually raised now to 94 billion. And if you're unaware, the current plan is to keep the Conservative patriots happy. And so far we're doing a bloody good job of it. The Conservatives are, way up there. That's around the 80% happiness, right? So that's pretty damn good. And the patriots are 100%. They are maxed out. They could not be happier with the current government. So for some reason, doing the crazy run is actually doing me better than any other run I've done before. Everyone's still not they're not completely there. But the largest portions of my population, the patriots and the conservatives, are very happy with me. The only other people are the socialists who, they're a bit iffy. But that's fine. The number one groups that I'm trying to keep happy are happy, so good. What do I want to do with a $90 billion surplus? Now, obviously I need to get my debt down, but that's going to happen anyway, regardless. So long as I have a surplus, my debt will go down and my credit rating will go up. So, what do I want to spend on? Well, what's currently bringing conservatives down? Antisocial behavior and inheritance tax. So I could take away inheritance tax. Patriots are brought down by foreign aid. So I could go and cancel this policy, right? It's currently, people are quite happy with it, but it would save me an extra 4.6 billion. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel all foreign aid. So patriots should be even happier with me. Nothing is bringing these guys down at this point. They are 100% happy with me. Fantastic. Now for the conservatives, let's go ahead and kill the inheritance tax. I can't actually do anything with this at this point, which is a little frustrating, but I could go ahead and save a whole bunch of money. It's not bringing in much money at all, so by doing this, is actually, it's going to help me once I can actually spend on it. So I'll do that next time round, and antisocial behavior is about to disappear anyway, thanks to my fantastic police force, which is, well, what can I say? Maxed out on the police force here. My armed police, I believe, is also, maxed out with submachine guns for all of them. So, fantastic. Let's go ahead with our $99 billion surplus into the next turn. There are some rubbish tip protests. Environmentalists are less happy with us. Budget report has yet to change. But that's okay. That will, we've got a decent surplus, so that will change. Middle of our term, currently we have less members in the Beaker's Party Time party than we do in the opposition, which is the Justice Party. However, that's quite a massive difference. They've got 149 million to my 2.5 million. So I don't actually know how I got voted in that kind of state. You'd think if I just got voted in, I would have a large percentage of the voters. That's okay. That's nothing to worry about. Let's go ahead and cancel inheritance tax completely, which is going to cut my income by 16 billion. But that's fine because I've got plenty of it. I do want to go and reshuffle. Do I want to reshuffle? I get 24 capital per turn. There are a couple terrible people here. 2.4 and 2.5. Who's this? Earl James and Andrew Gonzalez, as it may be. So let's go ahead and fire him. Oh, that brings everyone down. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, if I'd known that, I would have just fired everyone. Oh well, tax 4.5. Is there a higher for tax? 4.5. No, I think I think getting Kathy Perry is going to be a good one. Law and Order. I probably just screwed this up royally. And you can feel free to let me know about that in the comments down below. Feel free to hate on me. It's fine. Law and Order 4.6 looks to be our best bet. So we'll go ahead and hire Ruby Coleman. And for our Transport Minister, let's see, 4.8, but doesn't want to do 4.9, pretty decent. 4.8 and actually wants to do transport. Religious capitalists, good. So we're currently bringing in 22. So yeah, I did just sort of screw the pooch a bit there. I'm now bringing in less. That's a shame. These guys pissed off everyone else by firing other people. My mistake. I didn't realize that would happen. That's okay. Antisocial behavior is at an end, and the uncompetitive economy is also at an end, which means the GDP will go up. Crime is on its way down. All these kind of things. Our credit rating has gone up, which is very, very nice. And our budget report is now a BBB. And again, that will continue to go up as we pay more and more of our debt off. Which, by the way, let's see. Debt is coming down. It is on the downward, which is nice. Is there anything else we can cut in terms of expenditure? I don't think there really is. And maybe I spend more money. Everyone is less happy now. Because I sacked ministers. Okay, so it brings everyone's happiness down. That's a bit of a shame. Was not aware of that, so bit of a mistake on my behalf, but that's okay. You know, you live and learn. Conservatives, however, are happy. Patriots are 100%, so not complaining too much there. Complacency. Apparently I'm complacent. That's a bit odd. Anyway, what can we lower? Everyone is pissed off about internet crime, crime in general, and tobacco tax. Crime is on the way down, so I'm not going to, worry too much about that. But I could go ahead and cancel the tobacco tax. It does bring in 16 billion per quarter, but if I lower it, it will. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and cancel that policy. Which does sort of lower our surplus, but again, so long as we're in a surplus, I think it's fine. They also brought down by crime and internet crime. Internet crime is a difficult thing to deal with, right? Because technology brings internet crime up. But technology is also a good thing, right? You don't want to lower your technology, so I don't know, it's an interesting one. I would be tempted to spend more money on this, which will increase our GDP, state employees. Like, it's not going against. Obviously, I'm trying to do a silly run, but still, it would be nice to actually get re-elected, even with a silly run. So, doing something like technology and increasing our spending on that could be kind of nice, but it would be an extra 40 billion being spent, which means our surplus is not going to be as much. But in the long run, it will help the GDP, which will help our credit rating, which will mean our debt goes down, which means our surplus goes up. So maybe it's actually a good thing. Who can say? Very, very difficult decision. Let's go ahead and bang it up, all the way up to, so it's an extra, from 48, we'll spend an extra 40, so we'll go to 88, there we go, 88. And we'll apply that. Fantastic. And we'll progress to the next turn. Ban tobacco adverts. I'm going to go ahead and reject that. I just removed the tobacco tax. So at this point, I'm looking like I'm a tobacco friend, tobacco-friendly government. So let's go ahead and reject that ban, which is nice. And again, still BBB, 16 million members of our party, which is better than it was before, but still not ideal. And 43% of people are planning on voting for us. So that needs to go up. Very, very much so. And no one's too pissed off at us, so I'm not too concerned about that. Still got plenty of surplus going on, so that's very nice. Obviously, some of those things take time to kick in, like our technology spending. So if I go here, technology, space funding, like it's going to take 4 turns to implement. So it's going to take its time. What's currently bringing these guys down? Abortion law, not too fast. Patriot. So the abortion law is doing nothing to them. If I brought this down, it would make them happy. Going to really piss off the liberals. But the conservatives are going to be happier. So let's go ahead and apply that. I can't cancel the policy. It's just the law, so it's not a policy. But I can go ahead and bring that to a total ban, which will make conservatives even happier. So let's go ahead and do that. Some crazy, crazy policies going on in this one. And what else do we want to do? Not much with our 3 political capital. Yeah, nothing's actually going to happen. There is an ethnic plot against us. The Black Power Group are looking like they're kind of pissed off at me. So, you know, that's fine. Probably because I cancelled the foreign aid. Fair enough, too. Aerospace Contract 1, GDP goes up, unemployment goes down, which is very, very nice. We're doing okay for global economy. We're not in a boom or a bust, so can't complain too much about that. Surplus is on its way down as expected with, all of the spending I just put into science. It's fine. How can we bring down obesity is another question. State Health Service. Where are my conservative patriots on this list? They're not actually anywhere here. So if this is expensive, man. This is very expensive. Be very nice to do, though. Right? It would be very, very nice to do. Drug addiction needs to go down. It really does. I reckon we've got an extra 10 billion we can spend, which is going to be like there. Boom. That's all of our money, like all of our surplus done. But this is going to take 12 turns to implement. How many turns left do we have? I think that says we've got 3 turns left. So we're not going to spend all of that money in time, right? But if I do it, it's going to make everyone happy. They're going to know about it. It's going to take time for all that to kick in. But at least it's going to kick in, and I'm not going to be spending all my money straight away. So it is going to kill my surplus next term if I get re-elected. If I don't get re-elected, I don't have to worry about it. If I do, it'll be a bit of a concern. But I think that's going to help me get more chance of getting re-elected. As you can see, 66% of people are planning on voting for us. 39 million members in the Beaker's Party Time Party. What a great name, too. We're very happy with that name. Beaker's Party Time Party. Fantastic. Child labor law. Let's make a criminal offense to knowingly employ someone under 16 for more than 5 hours a week. You know what? Let's go ahead and criminalize that. That's fine, whatever. I don't really know who that affects, who that makes happy. Completely no idea on that, so that's fine. 2 turns left. We're at $100 billion deficit. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. I guess putting all that money into the state health service really did kill us. Wow, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and find some way to get some more income. What would this do? If I bang this up, self-employed capitalist, blah, 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 tourism goes down, boom, 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 everything goes down, but the patriotic conservatives aren't pissed off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and that's going to help my money situation remarkably. So let's go ahead. We're almost at... there was a failed assassination attempt. Ooh, okay. That's not good. Can I... I want to get maybe police drones? Let's go ahead and implement police drones. Spend a couple billion on them. We'll apply that. I also want to get some CCTVs. I don't have enough political capital. I've got 5 left. Community policing, race discrimination, National Armed Forces Week would help my my patriots, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and implement that. That's fine because I can. We'll do that. We'll go apply. Get out of here and $235 billion surplus. Fantastic. Not everyone's happy with me. My popularity's good. The patriotic conservatives, very, very happy with me. I think it's going to be an interesting vote. I think this is going to be a very interesting vote indeed. Let's go ahead to the next turn. Hopefully I don't get assassinated. And here comes the election. So if I get re-elected, let me know in the comments below what you want. Do you want me to continue this silly run? Continuing trying to keep the patriotic conservatives happy? Do you want me to start a different run? What do you want to do? Obviously, if I don't get re-elected, I'm not going to keep going with this one. But if I do, please let me know in the comments down below what you want to see. Anyway, without further ado, let's start the count. Wow. Okay. That is fantastic. Holy crap, look at that go. So, guys, with that in mind, let me know in the comments what you want to see, more of this run or a brand new crazy run. There was a suggestion in the comments for me to do one where I try and get assassinated as fast as possible, basically just piss everyone off, see how quickly I can get assassinated. So, think of that, maybe think of some other crazy ideas, and put them in the comments below. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. And also don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.